G'day everyone, welcome to our next video update. And this one we crossed the Nullarbor, one of the iconic Australian road trips, and we've done it now. I'm not going to lie, there is a fair bit of flat, straight and boring. But surprisingly, there's actually a lot to do and see along the way. And you'll see in this one where we visit the Penong Windmill Museum, including seeing Australia's biggest windmill, almost as good as barbed wire. We head down to Lake McDonnell, which is a famous pink lake with pink on one side and what's meant to be blue on one side, but turned out to be a bit more greeny kind of brown, but that's okay, it still looked pretty cool. We stayed at the Eucla roadhouse and we saw a couple of cool roadhouses along the way, including at Balladonia, where bits of Skylab fell back in the 70s, and you'll be able to see a little bit of that. And of course, the 90-mile straight, 146.6 kilometres of dead straight road, one of the longest straight roads in the world. And it sums up a lot of the Nullarbor pretty well. But, and one of the classics that we saw, one of the beautiful places, the Bunda Cliffs, absolutely spectacular and definitely worth a look. So, hope you enjoy this update and we'll see you at the end. Cheers. Just left Ceduna and we are on our way. Where are we going?
The Nullarbor.
The Nullarbor, across the Nullarbor. So we're going to spend the next 4 days staring at open, flat countryside and enjoying every minute of it, I'm absolutely certain.
No doubt.
Started the day well. We have packed the iPads in the caravan charging, so good news that they will be fully charged tomorrow when we need to use them. And for now we're going to head to Penong, see some windmills, and then Lake McDonnell and see if we can't see a bit of a pink lake. But yeah, a couple of thousand kilometres, I don't know if it's that far, but a long way between here and the other side of the Nullarbor in Norseman, Western Australia. Should be a good trip.
Yep, we have food, we have water, we have fuel, and we have wine. And gas, which others have forgotten to do, so
yeah,
we are prepared.
Alright, on to the Nullarbor.
Let's do this.
Penong, which is 70 k's out of Ceduna, so just at the start of the Nullarbor, and home to the Penong Windmill Museum. It's like barbed wire. Who knew that there was that much to learn about windmills? Here's the kids on our newly invented treadmill. In the shadow of that big old thing. There you go. Australia's largest windmill. That is epic. Gotta love this. His name is Bruce. What did you think of the Windmill Museum, Brookie?
Really cool.
Yeah? What's the coolest bit?
That, like how it casts a shadow and you think you can then walk around it.
All right.
Like a treadmill.
There you have it. The best part of the Penong Windmill Museum is apparently being able to use the shadow as a treadmill. Yeah, at least they're getting some exercise, I guess.
Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head. From all those pretty words you said, it's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am, it's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste it. Now, 'cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are, right underneath the stars. So let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. Promise that I will stand by you forever, and I won't waste it.
Spent the night last night at Mexican Hat Campground, and I'll stick a photo there to show you why it's called Mexican Hat. But it's on the coast south of the Air Highway on the Great Australian Bight, part of a Fowler Bay Conservation Park, so one of South Australia's notable national parks. And as you can see, pretty representative of the start of the Nullarbor. Lots of bushes, lots of sand, lots of dunes, no trees. Nullarbor, no trees. $13.50 a night, and we're the only. I think there's one other van that we can see, and there's another campground about 600 metres down the road that might have some as well, with a long drop toilet, and it's pretty good. So it turns out when you're in the Nullarbor and it's pretty remote, a good option is to find somewhere even remoter to go and stay. But as always, try to get near the beach, and it's been a lovely stay. We've enjoyed it here. Mexican Hat Campground near Fowler Bay.
I got no money, like it or not, I'm funny. Still in searching of my destination. I like to party, living my way is arty. All I
Might have been a bit different. Don't think you're getting much out of that cash register anymore.
And plus, we'll get a frosted
And
fruit.
here we are. An old shed. Not really much going on in the old Nullarbor Roadhouse. But I'll tell you what, the new one's busy enough. There are heaps of people here. So where are we?
The dingo fence.
And what's interesting about the dingo fence?
It's the longest fence in the world.
It's even longer than the Great Wall of China.
That's right, longer than the Great Wall of China. In fact, the longest continuous built structure in the entire world. And if you followed it down that track there, you would eventually reach
The Great Australian Bight.
the Great Australian Bight. And then if we followed it up there, across the Air Highway and kept going north, where would we finish?
At the River Darling?
Darling Downs.
Darling Downs.
The Darling Downs in Queensland. Over 5,000 kilometres away. Well, 5,000 kilometres of fence. And here it is. You're standing next to it. My goodness. Exciting.
You blow my mind, and it would be kind of a groovy story if you wanna be my midnight mover. If you wanna be my midnight mover. If you wanna be my midnight mover. I know you're busy planning your hugs and kisses, making sketches of future illusions. But I'm the present, living the kind of essence that will crash all your sacred illusions. Hey, let's walk this way. This party will rock every minute stolen. If you wanna be my midnight mover, you blow my mind, and it would be kind of a groovy story if you wanna be my midnight mover. If you wanna be my midnight mover. If you wanna be my midnight mover. Taking a shot is all we got. Rocking the boat, I'm doing the knot. Free all the pieces of your mind, facing the fact that I'm your sign.
We're at the Eucla Roadhouse, which is an old telegraph station, and where we stayed last night down near the beach. But they've got an old museum, so we thought we might go in and check out. One room. There you go, kiddos. The history of Eucla.
This is what my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather used to use.
Probably. Probably not that many greats. More like great. Oh, hang on. No, for you, great.
Did he use a quill back then?
Maybe.
Probably.
There you go.
What a phone was? No, put it back, Patty.
Roll of honour.
These ones, no, stop. These ones are like super old.
Some hard-looking dudes in that photo.
Because you can't smile. Yeah. Smile.
Fascinating history. Here we are, just descended down the Eucla Pass. And it is time for a car chat. Car chat. All right, Evie, what did you wanted to start the car chat. What did you want to say?
I just wanted to say that we've crossed the border.
We're
in Western Australia.
We've crossed the border and we're in Western Australia. Hurrah!
I just went to see a big whale. There was a playground there.
Yep. So we spent last night at the old telegraph station ruins at Eucla, and on our way out we stopped, had a quick look at the War Memorial there, and then had a look at the roadhouse, which was really well stocked. The cafe there is amazing. We got ourselves a flat white. Mine's stuck in the cup hole. It's not very helpful. And they have fresh made pastries.
Yeah, as I say, $5 coffees. A lot of people had said the coffees are exorbitant and $9 and the like, but $5 coffees and $4 freshly made pastries. So that was a nice surprise. So yeah, Eucla was a great little stay. A protected campsite in behind the dunes because we're a bit overwind. And yeah, now we set off across the Western Australian side of the Nullarbor. The Nullarbor to me has been quite a surprise. Absolutely spectacular. A lot more to see than I expected. We had some stops at some fun road signs, a couple of roadhouses, and the Bunda Cliffs, which were vast and spectacular.
And so in Eucla, we're about 20 k's, 10 or 20 k's inside the West Australian border. We've done 495 k's since Sejuna, the start back in South Australia, and we've still got over 700 kilometres to get to Norseman, which is the western end of the Nullarbor. And I'll just show you here, RFDS emergency strip. So they need to land out here on the air highway. But yeah, so the Nullarbor, it's long, but as Jen said, there's heaps to do along the way. We've been surprised, and the roadhouses have been pretty good, and for those wondering, there has been plenty of fuel. A couple of places even, there's a sign, one of the signs along the way says no fuel for 144 kilometres, and then 60 k's past that sign there's a self-serve roadhouse where you can fill up, and we filled up with diesel. So but it's still flat, still long, still a big drive, but the kids seem to be having fun, enjoying their freshly cooked pastries from the Eucla Roadhouse.
And the stars.
Oh, stars are amazing. We've had perfect weather and enjoyed our nights so far.
Spectacular big sky country. Amazing. So yeah.
Alright, another day of driving on the Nullarbor. Hopefully we'll crack out about 500 k's today and see where we end up tonight. Alright, thanks for the car chat, kiddos.
Hey, let's walk this way. This party will rock every minute stolen. If you wanna be my midnight mover, you blow my mind, and it would be kind of a groovy story. If you wanna be my midnight mover. If you wanna be my midnight mover. If you wanna be my midnight mover. I got no money, like it or not, I'm funny. Still in searching. If you wanna be my midnight mover. I like to party, living my way is arty. All I offer. If you wanna be my midnight mover.
Where are we?
We are at a brew house.
Do you remember the name of it?
No.
Balladonia.
Balladonia.
Yeah, where's Balladonia?
On the Nullarbor.
On the Nullarbor, that's right. Should we go and have some dinner?
Yep.
Sounds good. Look at the size of that. And Evie, we'll go and have a look at the super pit. Unfortunately, the super pit tour was overbooked. Oh, booked out. But they have trucks even bigger than that one. And how's the sunset, kiddo?
Really amazing.
Yeah, pretty amazing, eh? Here you go. Up on the roof, you can see a piece of Skylab. There you go.
No, what's the bistro?
Buddy, you've got to try these noodles.
Ah, the museum at Balladonia.
Look at her face. Please look at her face.
Oh my goodness, what is going on there?
Look in the car window at the head.
I'm not sure that is how that is meant to look.
Look at the car window at the head. Look at the car window at the head.
Very cool.
Ah, this is creepy.
Yeah, but look at the ear. It's all flashy and white in some places. Oh my
Yeah.
The fact that it crashes into the wall does not scare me. The fact that the head scares me. I'm going to have nightmares.
There you go, that's a piece of
I'm going to have
Skylab.
nightmares.
Hey, so do you kids know what this is?
Yeah,
What is it?
it's a piece of the Skylab that fell from the sky in the 1970s.
So what was Skylab?
Skylab was like, it was a satellite.
Space station.
Space station,
Yeah, it was the
yes.
first space station.
And then,
So that has been in space.
yeah, and then they programmed it to come down into the water, but they did it wrong and it actually ended up coming down,
To the land.
yeah, onto the
Is
land.
it the actual thing?
And the Skylab people still owe us money for that.
Because they were fined for littering.
Is
Yeah,
the actual thing? This is actual thing.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Here we have one of the highlights
Actual poop.
of the Balladonia
And
Museum.
these are actual poops of the animal.
Scat. Yes, they are actual poos.
That is disgusting and we're walking.
There you go. You now know what camel, Pyrenees wombat, snake, kangaroo and emu poo looks like. I feel like we've been better educated. Fantastic.
I met him on a sunny day in late July, and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind. I told him I want that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned.